Hi friends, I'm Wendy Irene, founder of GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. Thank you for joining me for another weekly Oracle card reading. It's a really big passion of mine to help you unlock your intuition, and so I love to do these readings because I really believe that they're a great way to listen to your inner guidance. It gives you a minute to take a break and listen to the messages that are coming to you. And I was so excited when I pulled the card for you today because earlier in the day when I was meditating, I was focusing on the same topic. So when the card popped up, I was like, this is definitely meant to be. Okay, so today's message comes from the Butterfly Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And the message for you today is forgiveness. What a powerful message. I really want you to focus on this all week. All week when you think about forgiveness, think about what comes to mind. Is there a certain person coming to mind that you are holding on to resentment or anger? Because really forgiveness is about letting go of the negative, toxic emotions. And when I was meditating today, I really felt called to talk about the most important person that you need to forgive, and that is yourself. And I really believe that you need to forgive yourself first and foremost, because you cannot give to others what you don't give to yourself. And if you're not willing to forgive yourself for mistakes that you think you've made or ways in which you wish you acted differently, then you cannot give that to anybody else. You always need to be able to give it to yourself first before you can give it to others. So really, especially if you're a parent, I'm sure you can think of multiple things a day maybe that you'd like to forgive yourself for. So what comes to mind where you constantly beat yourself up about something, or you wish you acted more patient, or you wish you acted more loving? Those are the things that you really need to forgive yourself for. And one of the biggest ways I found to help unlock that forgiveness for yourself, that unconditional love, is imagine, for example, your children or someone that you're really close to, that you love, made the same mistake that you feel like you did. How would you want them to treat themselves? Would you want them to be mean to themselves? Would you want them to beat themselves up internally, or eternally? Either way, would you want them to treat themselves in a mean, unloving way, or would you want them to forgive themselves? Because you too also deserve that forgiveness. And I can't think of any greater gift to give your children than the example of self-forgiveness, because forgiveness is really, truly at its core unconditional love. So be kind to yourself, forgive yourself, which means release the toxic emotions that you carry. It's time to move forward with love and let your light shine through brighter, and forgiveness is a really, really important part of allowing your light to shine. So you forgiving yourself and forgiving others, which means releasing the toxic emotions. It doesn't mean you have to spend time with them, or that what anybody's done to you is okay, but you're not going to carry that burden any farther forward into your life. So please have a wonderful week and focus on forgiveness, especially forgiving yourself, so that you don't have to carry those toxic emotions that you give yourself through more of your life than you already have. I hope you have so many blessings this week and that you have a really good week, and come back next week for another reading. Bye, friends.